Welcome to a history of Danner manufacturing where we've been improving the art of fluid motion for over 80 years. Ever since our modest beginnings, Danner Manufacturing, a family-owned and operated business, has developed and produced innovative products for hobbyists and professionals alike. Eugene Danner Sr. started planting the seeds for Danner Manufacturing in 1934 while working in the cellar of his home on Seneca Avenue in Ridgewood District of Brooklyn, New York. While holding a full-time job as a factory manager, Eugene found great pride creating the Danner business on his time off from his regular full-time job duties. Eugene's first product was a small Waterfall toy, which was used as a component in a toy sold by the world-famous F.A.O. Schwarz toy store in New York City. Eugene Danner Sr., along with his children, Eugene and Renata, would travel from Brooklyn to Canal Street in Manhattan, where they would purchase scrap metal for these Waterfall toys. Around that time, the aquatics hobby began to grow, and people who kept fish as pets were known as fish fanciers. Eugene was often asked if he could make water and air pumps for his newfound hobby. From there, the Supreme Aquarium brand was born, and the original Supreme Dynamaster air pumps were introduced, which quickly became the standard to which others aspired. At the end of World War II, Eugene's son came home from active duty and opened the first official Danner manufacturing factory on Woodbine Street in Brooklyn. He took on his father's growing hobby as a full-time business. At this time, Eugene Danner Sr. quit his job as a factory manager and started working full-time with his son to formulate what is now known as Danner Manufacturing. As the years progressed, Eugene and his son upgraded and opened up a new state-of-the-art factory in 1960 on Summerfield Street in Brooklyn. In the 1960s, all three of Eugene Danner Sr.'s grandchildren started helping in the factory, and in 1974, the Danner family moved its operations to a new facility in Islandia, New York. In 1987, Eugene passed the torch on to his son, Michael, who ran the business until 2005. During this time, Michael's sister, Catherine Danner, designed and developed many award-winning packaging designs throughout the 1980s. Their sister, Rosemary, is the current CEO of Danner Manufacturing and continues to carry on the great Danner legacy and tradition. Over 80 years later, continuing with Eugene Danner Sr.'s vision, Danner Manufacturing still employs and manufactures within the United States. Our sophisticated and energy-efficient, magnetically driven and hybrid pumps continue to be popular products with thousands of satisfied and loyal customers all over North America.